Shit is man. Damn. I strike out way too fucking much for a video game, though, I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Man, come on, man. Y'all got 27 pitches over there. We ain't trying to hear that. They got about 10 Cy Youngs combined over there. I showed my settings. I'll open back up. I gotta play some. Me crazy as hell. My internet booming. My whole game froze though. It wasn't even my internet. My whole game just like I couldn't even. I had to join and talk to him on my phone. I gotta play some Diamond Dynasty today. I had to play all these games. I got a lot of games to play though. I got the new chipper. I gotta get the new chipper. Let me put my stream in the chat for you. Whatever. They finally got a cheaper edition car. It still ain't the best, but I'm so toxic. My whole lineup on Diamond Dynasty is Switch. I ain't lying. It is. Oh, that's so. It is my whole lineup. Yeah, I mean, if he should be ready. Man, he good, man. We battling though, man. Yeah.
Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking.
I don't even know how the fuck that happened. Like I should have just hit pause. I seen the glitch, and I was gonna throw him like pause and throw him a ball because it glitched straight.
Blake Snell.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode.
Somebody ain't got no pitcher
Very
ready.
difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the
I
ball.
faced him early on in Diamond Dynasty. They ain't got him a good card yet.
Fastball will beat them.
Slider right there.
1-1.
Oh, no, I strike out too damn much.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him.
I don't even know how I'm missing that shit, bro.
And here is Matt Chapman. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh Lord, this nigga Blake Snell.
This is empty. Strike 3.
This shit. I done struck out twice. Hold on. I can't talk right now.
Ramos. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
On the ground to third. Fair ball.
I done struck out twice in the already fool. I'm on average for my 12 strikeouts a game.
There's something about
my
one down
goodness.
the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch.
I didn't see that. I don't know. That's why I ain't
Tyler
see it.
Fitzgerald stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
I'm missing Devers, though. Wish I had Devers in the lineup.
Ramos off of first with 2 away. Stays alive.
Good pitch right there.
Popped
I
up.
think late.
Pajes on the move.
2 strikeout. I played my game about how many times I strike out.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one,
Let's go. Just created that fucking
Logan
lineup.
Webb.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Freddie Freeman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. 2-1 now.
That's ball 3.
Line drive. Lee puts it away. 1 away.
Oh, you just got to give him something to hit. Hope it's timing off.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. And Mookie takes.
Okay. So.
2-0.
And that is out of play. Just missed.
I don't want that shit to be there inside, though, bro.
He swings and fouls one off. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Fucking Ohtani. Now we got Ohtani, bitch ass.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Such a bad
Headed
pitch.
towards the corner.
Oh my goodness.
It falls in, and that's a knock. Betts around second, headed for third. Throw cut off.
Damn, get rid of the ball.
Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Here comes Max Muncy. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. First pitch
That
misses.
shit is ridiculous.
That's a little bit low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
2-2. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance.
I gotta write my pitches down.
In on the warning track. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the shortstop, Willy Adames. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
For whatever reason, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
I'm late.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That shit nasty. Look at that shit. You know how nasty you gotta be? That bitch bounced all the way back to home. I ain't never seen that shit before.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a swing and a miss. Second inning here, no score. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. On the ground, right side. That's out number 3. Back here in L.A., bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. That misses, and that's ball 1. Pages goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Out to short, Adames. Zips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Pitch misses. 1-0. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
And he grounds one back up the middle. They get the force, and that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Throw on to Freeman, and one away in the top of the 3rd. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Yastrzemski stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Snell won his 2nd Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Webb back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Well struck right field. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about, whoa,
that one ran inside, almost got him. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he boots it. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Check swing, went around, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Will Smith, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Muncy stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
3-0 down. Ground ball to the right side. It's in and out of his glove. And they put the tag on him for the... On to the 4th. Here's Matt Chapman. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
2 strikes.
Out there to center, Outman. And there's 2 down. And now it's the Giants DH, Tyler Fitzgerald. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 out, space is empty. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Smith gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Wisely gets it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. A single his first time. And foul ball. ground ball right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Outman batting with one down, takes a strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1-2. On the outside corner, got him looking. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
All these Giants just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Chop back up the middle. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Outman makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit, rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a ground ball. Edman slings the first. Third out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. And a swing and a miss there. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Just missed.
That's inside.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Ramos makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. Snell back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul.
That's ball 2.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And digging in for San Francisco. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Luis Matos. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Edman. Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Hit in the air, left field. Ramos hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Muncy digs in. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that skips into dirt. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Barehand grab over to first. What a play, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. In time. Got it. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. There's a strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Muncy sends it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Bounce to third. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Just missed.
Inside, ball 2.
Adames whips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. And that is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch just misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to left field. Ramos under this one. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, James Outman. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That's off the mark. And 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one in the air center field. Matos under it. And he makes the catch. And that back here at Dodger Stadium. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames.
Number 38.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And it stays fair.
Waste no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And he gets tied up right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. On the ground right side. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Wisely swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Next to hit, Luis Matos. Fouled off down the right side. On the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. On to the bottom of the 8th, Freddie Freeman. Eric Miller gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Miller, a tall lefty, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. In there at the knees, and the count 2-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And misses inside. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Betts stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ohtani, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. And that's way high. Ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
0-2 is the count.
Mookie on the move. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Betts, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Up and in. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Matos sizes this one up, nabs it. Runner tagging from first. So man aboard. Here's Muncy to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and missed. New inning getting started. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Yates back to work. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Next offering is fouled back. Smith pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. And here is Matt Chapman. 0 for 3 in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
Inside.
Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.